Most people think being productive means cramming more into their day, more work, more plans, more hustle. But that's why they burn out, feel guilty and still feel far from Allah, because they are trying to manage time, not purpose. So real productivity isn't about discipline, it's about alignment. Aligning your time, your habits, and your energy with what actually brings you closer to Allah Azza wa Jal. So at first you tell yourself, I just need more time, I just need to push harder. You try to pray more, study more, fix your habits, but it never lasts. It's not because you are weak, it's because you have built your life in a way that fights your own goals. You scroll before Fajr, you study in caves, you plan your day around people, not purpose. Then you call it lack of discipline. The truth is, discipline is actually a skill, not a personality trait. And like any skill, my friend, it grows when your environment supports it. You don't need to force yourself to be productive, my friend. You need to design your surroundings, my friend, so obedience becomes the path of least resistance. So, what type of Muslim are you? There are actually three types of Muslims: worshipper, worker, and a leader. So every believer has the same 24 hours, but not every believer uses those 24 hours the same way. Some people spend the day building, creating work, projects, content, or family routines that serve Allah Azza wa Jal. Others spend it managing, guiding people, helping, teaching, and leading. And some do both, balancing between serving and building. But here is where most of us break. We try to live all three roles, builder, helper, and leader, in one chaotic day. You wake up wanting to pray, study, earn, help, rest, all before noon. So your brain jumps from worship to work to worry, and you end up half present in all of them. That's not lack of faith, my friend, that's lack of structure. So before you ask Allah to bless your time, honor it. Know your current season. Are you a worshipper right now, rebuilding your connection with Allah? Or a worker, building skills, income, stability? Or even a leader, helping others grow? So when you identify your season, my friend, your schedule stops fighting you. You stop chasing balance and start creating harmony. Now here the problem comes in, cause you might pray like a worshipper in the morning, then switch to worker mode at noon. Then try to lead or teach by night. So each role drains a different kind of energy. So when you mix them without boundaries, your salah feels rushed, your work feels shallow, your dua feels empty. Therefore, stop switching every hour, my friend. Give every role its own protected time. So when you worship, you are fully there. When you work, you excel. And when you lead, you inspire. So as a first step, my friend, you have to design your surroundings for obedience. You can't expect a heart to focus when your world is built for distraction, my friend. Every notification, every open tab, every late night scroll, it all steals your khushu'ah before you start praying. But you keep blaming yourself. I'm lazy, I'm not consistent. No. Your environment louder than your intentions, my friend. Therefore, silence it. Build spaces that pushes you toward Allah, not away. A quiet corner for Quran. Phone out of reach at Fajr. Even 1 hour a day where the world cannot reach you. That's how discipline grows. So the second step is to plan your week for Allah, not randomness. So most of people start the week reacting to work, messages, problems. By Friday, they wonder why nothing meaningful got done. So a believer doesn't live on autopilot. They plan with niyyah. Even the Prophet, peace be upon him, would prepare before every journey, every prayer, every battle with purpose. Therefore, take 1 hour every week, my friend. Look back at how you spent your time. Then look ahead and ask, what moments this week will bring me closer to Allah? Plug them like appointments with the one who gave you time. Then the third step is to remove what slows you down. You keep asking Allah for barakah in your time, but you actually filling your day with what drains it. Pointless scrolling, empty talk, late nights. So barakah doesn't appear in chaos, my friend. It grew where you make room for it. Therefore, start removing, not adding. Say no to what steals your focus. Theme your days, one for learning, one for serving, one for rest. When you clear the noise, your heart finally hears guidance. So at the end, my friend, your calendar is your legacy. Every believer asks Allah for more time, more peace, more focus. We beg for barakah in work, in salah, in life. But barakah doesn't come from wishing, it comes from alignment. When your schedule honors what Allah loves, He multiplies your hours in ways you can't explain. But when your time serves everything except Him, even 24 hours won't feel enough. Therefore, start small, design 1 hour a day for Him. Protect it like you protect your job, your phone, your sleep. Cause your calendar isn't just a planner, it's your legacy with Allah Azza wa Jal. So if this reminded you what truly matters, subscribe now, so you and I can keep rebuilding our lives around Allah, not away from Him.